What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. I got a special guest. I've been seeing him online, man. Listen, very educational when it comes to fitness, and he also know how to put that shit on. That's what's most important. All right, so man, welcome to the podcast, big dog.
What's going on, man? Long time no talk.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Long time in the making, I should say.
Yes,
long
sir.
Time in the making.
Yes, sir. So let's talk about it a little bit. So what's important?
My posture and stuff together, you know.
You good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about it real quick, man. So take us on a journey. So I got it from Bo.
Right.
How did that start? Like, where's the name come from? Like, when was the first? Can you identify the year? Was the first time that you was like, I'm gonna come up with that? What did you start off
I'm
with?
gonna be honest, right? I haven't actually told the real story.
Okay.
I haven't. I'm gonna tell it here though.
Okay. Let's talk about it, man.
I ain't never told the real story, right? So shout out to Bug. You know what I'm saying? Bug is in New York. We was selling the 100K 100 likes together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that buy close to me, they know about the 100K 100 likes.
Okay.
So we was doing it. And my bro, he connected the dot. His name Star Jella. He said, bro, get with Bug, you know what I'm saying? He's connected to 50 Cent. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna work with him. His name James Barron. He had a brand.
Okay.
So me and James Barron, we started doing the brand together. So I go to, long story short, I'm going crazy because I'm treating it like how I treat other stuff. I hustle, like I go hard.
Yeah.
So I'm in New York, I'm in Chicago, I'm in Atlanta, I'm in LA pulling up to everybody like, hey bro, what do you prefer? 100,000 or 100 likes on Instagram? They like 100,000. I was like, okay, well buy this shirt from me then.
Okay.
That's how you feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm already basically funneling and creating systems, but live, not on the internet, live. That's why. But now it's crazy because the generation has changed.
Of course.
Because that 100 likes can get you 100,000 now.
Easily.
You did.
Easy.
So, but that was then. This was like 2018.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm going hard. And before I know it, I have created damn near $100,000 in sales. And I'm like, bro, we need to sit down and dial it back a little bit and like really have a discussion. So I go to New York. And do you believe like I'm catching the train, trying to have a meeting. Like how you said, pull up at 10. I'm trying to have a meeting. Like, just to talk about the business. I never got the meeting. All the way in New York. I'm a Brenham kid. I'm sitting down in New York and I'm trying to like really figure out like what's going on.
Okay.
So I never forget, I talked to Star and I talked to my boy Jamal. Shout out to Jamal too. He got the CMOS company in Atlanta, Liquid Wisdom. So Jamal tells me, he like, bro, that mean, you know, this God probably forcing your hand. You got to start your own brand.
Come on.
And I'm like, damn, I didn't think that far. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't think about like doing my own brand.
Yeah.
So anyways, I fly back to Arizona because I was staying in Arizona at the time. And I go to the mountains and I ask the higher up, I say, like, what should I do? What would I do? He's like, bro, what you been doing this whole time? Like I hear a voice loud. It says,
consistency.
What have you been doing? And it's like, you've been delivering. Every time somebody call you, you got it. Every time somebody call your phone, you got it. It don't matter what it is.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Was merch, a new t-shirt, a new design,
Come on.
a car, anything when it comes to, I was the middleman of the year. That's what you tell myself. It doesn't matter what you're trying to get. I was like, I'm gonna get it to you. So he's like, I was like, that's it. And it hit me. He's like, I got it from Bo. That's how it started.
That's cold with it though. So I like that though. So I also like some of the designs you've been doing though. Okay. So like I seen you one time you was outside, I think you was painting. Was it painting?
I was painting.
And so you was painting, getting like something different. So these pieces, right, are they custom piece?
So I got
they work.
I got 3 sectors to my brand.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I got it from Bo Performance.
Okay, that's the athletic wear.
That's it. That's the athletic wear.
Okay, I got you.
You see me working out, you're gonna see me working out, and I got it from Bo Performance.
Okay, I got it.
I work with kids. I do NIL deals with them.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So that's my way of giving back to you. Those are more my cheaper garments.
Okay.
And then I got the streetwear.
Okay, so the cheaper garments is just give me a price range.
$25.
Okay. Now we go to the next tier.
The next tier.
Medium.
Now we got streetwear.
Streetwear. Okay, well, give me about that.
Streetwear, everybody, it depends. You know, if you family, I might throw you the 40 or the 50 on the shirt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, you know what I'm saying? You got to give me the 100. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's how it is.
Which is cool. Which is all right, so that's the middle. Now, you got another tier?
I got another tier.
Okay, what's this tier?
And this is my custom pieces.
Okay.
This is if you say, Bo, I got a birthday event. Matter of fact, my bro, he has a fight this weekend.
Okay.
and he's got a press conference tomorrow. And I'm about to do him something so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's when you see the spray paint. You know what I'm saying? You see me cutting up something, and it's just coming from God. I just go from God and give a custom piece. I don't even know what I'm going to do.
I got you.
So
that makes sense.
That's my luxury piece, and they're just like $200 for top and bottom. Depending on what I do.
You know what? I like that though, because again, I'm a businessman. So like I have different brackets when it comes to business. So like I got my everyday podcast customers, they come. You know what I'm saying? Price is pretty reasonable. I keep it less than a car note. And then I got my luxury customers. Which I take over their whole social media. I take their whole social media over. I take it over for about 6 months.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? My goal is to help them get monetized on YouTube. My goal is to make sure we creating at least 30 pieces of content every single month. And my goal is to make sure we doing podcasting. So like you constantly create.
There's no way you can't grow like that.
No, it's 6 months of craziness. When I say craziness, like 1 month we might do 45 pieces of content. So we talking about, but these are my elite customers. These are the ones that's willing to pay $5,000-$10,000 a month, easy, with no problem. But see, you gotta know your customer base though.
Right.
A lot of times, but I tell people never forget about the little man either though. Because we got over 30-something podcasters come here. So you know what I'm saying? You never forget about them because they the ones that's gonna keep your business flowing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we want to have all you elite customers, but business don't work like that. So you got to mix. Like, that's why I like your brand. You got the bottom, the mid, and then
you got to have tiers.
Yes.
This is kind of off subject, but I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you.
Oh man, look.
You know, we kind of got like a family tie.
Oh yeah.
And then so like Casey come back and tell me about you, and then I finally got on the phone with you. You like, man, that little booger, like how you move. And then you was like, bro, you ain't talk to me like a family member. You talk to me like, I want you to win, bro, because this is the energy on. And that's I go out of state to get that energy.
Yeah, come on,
and to have it in my backyard, like, I love that. You like, bro, it ain't no time like now. It ain't no time. It ain't no tomorrow. It's today.
Man.
Go today. Grind today. Go get it today. Go do it today. I was like, man, my money a little short. I don't give a fuck. Go.
You got to start somewhere.
Go.
But look, that's what God told me.
And I appreciate that so much.
I tell you that all the time because look, this is the thing I try to tell people too is when God give you a vision, why are you asking other people to validate the vision that God gave you? He didn't give it to them. So you like, hey, what you think about this? What you think about it? God, like, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? So they would never see the vision that he gave you. When I first started the studio, and some of my friends, they was like, bro, what you doing? You about to open up a music studio? I said, no, I'm about to open up a content creation studio. They like, what is that? This is in 2020. I'm like, what is that? I said, bro, and I remember I was podcasting in 2017 in my house. In my house. And so what made me open up the business in 2020, people trying to rent my house out. So we let 2 people rent the house out. But my wife said, hell nah, you can't keep bringing the people up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm down though. But she said, no, so cool. After the pandemic, I said, let's open up. You know what I'm saying? And so my biggest thing is, it's 2 things. It's not room out here for everybody. I really don't believe that. You know what I'm telling you why? Because everybody can't be number one.
They say even the cream of the crop got a cream of the crop.
I'm trying to tell you. So some people be like, man, it's room out here for everybody to make it. It's really not. And then the reason why is I see a lot of studios in 2026 with blurry content. Because they don't want to invest.
Bad audio.
They don't want to invest in this. You see all this setup? This don't happen by luck. This happened by precision. This happened by me going and buying into $20,000, $30,000 programs to learn how to make all this work. So when somebody say, hey man, I want to come to your studio and check out all your equipment, I say 5 bands, you can come. 5 bands. Because the knowledge I'm going to give you, I done made so much money off that shit. So you can come for 5 bands. I'll show you everything I'm doing. But you can't come for free. Straight up. Because people value your energy.
And they don't appreciate it when it's free.
Nah, they don't appreciate it when it's free.
Shit when it's free.
So tell me about it. So, see you working out, all right? You working out with the ladies. I hardly see you with the men. You got listen, 1 or 2 men I see you with.
It's funny because somebody asked me, like, bro, why, like, They say, what's your target audience? I said, if you want to be honest, like my target audience is athletes. Like I want to work with straight professional athletes.
I love it.
Football players, basketball players, or players that's going to be professional.
Okay.
That's my target audience.
Yeah.
They said, but why don't you target the females? I said, because that's a given.
That's a given.
I said, that's too easy.
That's too easy.
I don't like doing easy.
The women, as long as you got a nice body, the women, and you, listen, your body is your canvas for people to invest in you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, people don't mind investing in you because they're like, oh damn, his body look good, so he gotta know something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, when people on the outside looking in, when they walk in, they like, well, damn, this nigga gotta know something. You know, he got all this equipment. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that because they go hand in hand. Fitness and finance go hand in hand. Like you can work out, but you're not going to achieve this body overnight. You're not going to achieve your business overnight.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to achieve it without budgeting.
Yes.
You're not going to achieve a nice body without having a good workout split.
And eating right. And it's a lot of...
Eating right. That's 80% of the battle.
Yes.
You can go work out. I see girls come and work out or say they want to work out with me. The same weekend, they lemon drops and lamb chops.
That's what I'm saying. They're at the club.
Like, I said, baby, you don't want this as bad as you think you do.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I got something coming out too. It's called, if you don't work out, we won't work out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of pretty women. But none of them really work out. Not like they probably go to the gym and take a cute little picture and get up out of there.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's something.
It's a lot of made up bodies too, though. Let's not get that twisted.
Yeah.
I be seeing people, I'm like, ain't no way she got that fine that quick overnight. So you disappeared for like 6 weeks and then you come back fine like that? I'm like, nah, you can got some surgery.
It's a cheat code.
I ain't mad at it.
It's a cheat code to finance and it's a cheat code to your body. And we both know that they evaporate fast. Because the seed that you plant is the fruit that you bear.
That's deep. I like to use this analogy. If I said, look, I need you to eat this elephant. I'm going to give you $1 million. Okay? But you got 24 hours to eat it. Would you try?
Yes.
You shouldn't. You know why? You can't digest the elephant in 24 hours.
Yeah, true.
But if you say 6 months,
right,
then let me cook. I use that analogy because it's like, if somebody tell me this elephant, you'll give me $1 million 24 hours, and I need to eat it. So I got to eat it, digest it, eat it. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't do that. Physically, I cannot eat this elephant in 24 hours.
I think that's the competitive nature in me.
So I know, but it's not physically possible.
100%.
So you would try, but you're wasting time. Right. But if you tell me 6 months, baby, we about to cut them up, baby.
So
that's the thing I want people to know.
I like that. I like that a lot because something that whenever I'm giving my son, 'cause I get him on the weekend. Whenever I give him a car ride back to his mother, we always have a talk. So this week's talk was negotiation.
Come on.
Because you don't get what you deserve, you get what you can negotiate. And how you said 6 months. Because that could have been negotiated.
Yes.
Like, let's go do it. No, like, no, whoa. Let's talk about this. Can I get the 6 months to be able to digest this? You know what I'm saying? Because negotiation, you know what I'm saying? That's going to put you in the placements, in the rooms that you can't imagine. You know what I'm saying? Sitting still and being patient and then thinking your way through the process.
Come on. And so I like to use that analogy because I want people to understand, like, success don't come overnight. It comes with your consistency.
Right.
You know 100%. What I'm saying? It's your consistency. So like
100%.
You look up when people say, well, man, why should I come to your studio for podcasting? I said, because we did over by the end of this year, we did 4,000 episodes. So imagine what we have learned. Imagine we started off with blurry, decent content. Now we upgraded to 6K. Now I'm looking at 12K cameras. So now I'm like, I'm constantly
Curry.
I want next level at all times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So take us on this journey, man. Where you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Like, but before you answer that question, what are some of the mistakes that you learned from that you don't want to bring with you the next 3 years?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna say, what comes to mind is having 1 foot illegal and then 1 foot legal.
Okay.
So that was like my biggest mistake. I thought that I can make $1 million in the trap and then come into the legal world and just flourish. Yeah. Understand? Like I said, the seeds that you plant is the fruit that you eat. That's true. So I planted a lot of bad seeds and the fruit just kept diminishing. You understand? So that's
a gem in itself.
So this to go around, I told myself, I'm only playing grapefruit that I can feed my son and tell him like, this is what I did, this is where I came from. So within the next 3 to 5 years, my brand is going to be global. I'm going to be global. I'm like network wise, I'm already a multi-million-dollar guy when it comes to networking. People that know me in the rooms that I be in, the circles that I'm amongst. It's just right now, it's just catching up to the money, working backwards to go forward. You know, so sometimes you gotta slow down to speed up.
So, and I like to say that because what's crazy is when I get somebody like Kendrick Perkins call my phone. Hey man, they say you got the best content in the city. I need to come see.
KP.
So he came see. He was like, I ain't going nowhere else. He live in Houston.
Right.
He was like, anytime I'm creating content, I'm coming there, bro. Cause you my guy.
So like, this is another thing too, like, you know what I'm saying? God don't position you in positions for no reason or around people. I remember this is when I knew that I was on an upward trajectory. I was moving through spirit. I was all vegan. I was practicing semen retention, and I was just moving through spirit. And I remember I went to a vegan restaurant, and there was a lady came in there, and she just came talk to me. She was like, "You like an insurrection guy? You want to do a podcast?" I'm like, "Sure." She like, "You want to do a little flip?"
We had that blue on?
Nah, this was in 2019.
Okay.
So I did a interview with Lil Flip. He was talking about a tech company, and I was talking about my brand.
Come on.
So I'm like, okay, cool, we doing it. But I still wasn't all the way living right. But I had my brand.
I got you.
Do you believe that she never put the content out? And I asked her about the content. I said, where's the footage? She said, oh, somebody broke in my studio and we lost all the footage. And I said, bro, what? And then I was like, you know what? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll run into him again.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't get those opportunities again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's spirit. That was God showing me that I need to straighten up to get in alignment with my higher self.
So you know what? I tell people this. People say, man, how you create content? And I really been chilling on content. I'm about to I got a whole nother sector. I'm coming back with uncomfortable conversations with people. So and I tell people, document your moments. You never create content.
Right. So 100%. I like
waking up and just say, hey, what's up, man? You good? I'm good. Let me tell you my journey today. Oh, okay, I got real estate clients. Oh, I got podcast clients. Oh, I got content clients. Like, this will help you to be able to do the things that you need to do. So look, I got a word game I'm going to play.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a word, and with the word, I'm going to give you an acronym. And then you tell me what the acronym means to you.
Okay, say that. Let's do
First one, POOR. POOR, which means passing over opportunity repeatedly. What do it mean to you?
Poor means to me it's a mindset. Like broke is a mindset, poor is a mindset. Poor is when you repeatedly find yourself in a I need money, a stagnant, no growth mindset, or you need help, or very pessimistic mind. Like it's no upward trajectory. You literally at the bottom and mad at the world, mad that this guy didn't give you a podcast for free. You know what I'm saying? Just not don't want to talk to nobody. Oh, you mad at your mom because she didn't want to watch your baby.
You
know what I'm saying? Stuff like you mad at your sister. Like you just so negative that you in a very poor mindset.
Next one is rich.
Rich.
Acronym. Acronym for rich is this. Residual income creates happiness.
Residual income creates happiness. I like that.
So what's your mindset on being rich versus wealthy?
So rich is temporary and wealthy is longevity.
Gotcha.
So I can say that I've been rich a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you go achieve something and you at a high level, and then you get stagnant and you don't invest into the system.
Ooh, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know systems is what keep things afloat. Because you can it's like a stock market. Everything goes up and down. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a time where that stock market hit, and it can be a time where that same stock.
You ever heard the acronym of system? Save yourself time, energy, and money.
Yeah.
So like
I read that before.
Yeah, so everything like this is my first book right here. Why Now Is Your Time to Know Your Passion, Understand Your Purpose. I'll show it to you later. But on my second book I'm about to release, it's called How I Got to the Fucking Bag.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell people why it's important to build your IP address, which is your intellectual property. All right? I have interviewed over 300 people. And so like now you can kind of see like, so my network in my phone is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some of my clients are multimillionaires. They my clients.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I help them on the real estate game, help them on the content game. I'm helping them create. So I'm a part of their history.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I was at the bank one time.
Okay.
And I was talking about credit scores.
Okay.
And he was like, we got a FICO score that's for the bank system.
Come on.
And we got a FICO score for people.
Hello.
And he said, the same way that it takes time for this to mature in your relationships with the bank is the same time with people.
That's true.
You understand? So being a credible person,
it's everything,
has got me in a lot of doors.
Bro, what's crazy is, like I said earlier, when people like Kendrick put me on the phone with other people, other NBA players, like, hey, man, come to Houston. Kendrick said, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
word of mouth, the best form of marketing.
It's everything, dog. It's everything. All right, next word is denial. Acronym. Don't even notice I am lying. Let's talk about it.
Don't even notice I am lying. I like that.
So a lot of people in denial. What's your thoughts on denial?
Denial is kind of like similar to insanity.
Come on, talk about it.
Like being in a cycle of you want to do better, but you're choosing not to do better.
Ooh.
You know how people inbox me and say, bro, I want to work out with you. And I say, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't never come on.
Come on.
They'll never come.
Come on, man.
They see me putting on and they see me working out. And they say, I want to work out with you. I want to work out with you.
Yeah.
And then, I pull a Lloyd move and I say, well, my sessions is $100 a Ghost Cricket.
Hey, so let me tell you this. Eventually, because what I have learned, in the past, I was talking to people for free. But my value is so up there.
Right.
This year, I had over 65 people pay me $175 for a 30-minute consultation. Because the
value was there.
My value. So when they leave, I got the vibe board in the back. I'll show it to you. I'm writing on the board. I'm playing. They're like, oh, man, I need all that. But it's the value that I'm giving you. So that $175 can easily make you $10,000 to $20,000. And then all you got to do is duplicate it.
Right.
So you might be, I didn't help clients set up courses, and within the first 45 days, they created $60,000.
That's fire.
Courses.
That's crazy.
So what you got to think about is this. You got to think about what are some of the courses, all right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing. Do you want to tell your story 1 million times to 1 million people or 1 time to 1 million people?
1 time to 1 million people.
So let's talk about P90X.
P90X.
Tony Horton.
Yeah.
All right. He created a 12. I used to be on Tony Horton hard. I was
the Bowflex era. Right after that.
Crazy. But you working against your body though. All you had was dumbbells and little push-up. That was it.
Right.
And it's all using dumbbells. So the thing about it is, I tell people is, you as a fitness person, you should be having a 90-day course. You should be having a 6-week program.
Right.
You should be having all this stuff in place that can help people, and at the same time, pushing people over to your membership site so that you can talk to them weekly about their diet, what they're eating. Every conversation should have a price.
Right.
Period.
That's game right there.
That's my mindset.
That's game.
Every conversation should have a price.
That's game right there. I love that.
If there's no price, there's no conversation.
If it's no price, there's no conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lord, you know what you're talking about, man.
It's the mindset, bro.
You know what you're talking about.
It's the mindset. So, all right. So, if you have to pick one or two. Which one would you choose? Fashion or fitness? Which one most important to you?
I got.
You gotta stick with the rest of your life.
I gotta stop doing the other one.
You gotta stop doing the other one. So you gotta look like a bum the rest of your life, or you gotta look super, or you could put that shit on, all right, and be fat. You gotta pick one. It's tough.
That's tough.
It's tough.
I'm gonna say fitness. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna look like a bum. If you gotta look like a bum, you gotta,
because it ain't.
I got you.
The man. It ain't. What do you say? It ain't the man in the clothes. It's the clothes.
It's the mindset though.
It's the mindset. Because I'm gonna be confident enough to go pull anything. I feel like,
bro, I'm so.
Especially my body looking good. It don't matter about these clothes. I can put some shorts on and take my shirt off. I'm gonna be good.
The ladies own it. They own it.
I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Business, I'm gonna choose fashion just off of the strength that you know you gotta dress how you want to be at dress, and in whatever room that you walk in. And I feel like I'm gonna do fitness regardless. Like I did fitness unconsciously. That's why I got back into it and got my training certification.
So when I be going to speak, I love this. I would spoke at TSU. Everybody professional. I'm just normal nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm just normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I used to think that clothes made the man, but it's the mindset. And so the professor that's over the TSU thing,
the Thurgood Marshall Business School, or
he's a professor. He teaches all them about content.
Okay, cool.
It's a younger dude. He probably about 32. How old are you?
32.
Yeah, so he probably about 32. Yeah. He a professor.
Wow.
But he came to the studio, and I interviewed him.
Word.
And so when I went in the room, he's like, "Oh, you ain't got that shit on there." I'm like, I'm normal. I want people to know I'm normal. I don't gotta put it on. But then, guess who dropped the most gems in that motherfucker? Me.
Right.
Dropping gems. Look, people like, hey, what's that acronym? Hey, can you repeat?
You got the most game.
Can you repeat? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
right.
Question. One more time. I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everybody pull your phone out, write it down. If you got a piece of paper, I know we in the younger generation, you got your phone, go on your notes app. I'm about to drop y'all some shit that you can live by. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset. I went in that bitch dropping gems, bro.
Right.
Dropping that shit. That was like, after them kids, some of the other professors, hey man, I want you to come talk to my class. But I'm normal. I'm like this. Look, this right. Everybody in that bitch, I'm like, I'm just a normal nigga. But look,
right.
He said, don't look at his outer appearance, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because look,
that's that Bible. That's that word.
This man got a studio that's one of the best studios I've seen. So you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, but that's the mindset. It's like the older I get, and the more richer my mind get, because you shouldn't die old fool. You should die old and wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 46. I done experienced some shit. But I've been through some shit in my mindset.
They say, if that fool comment, they say a fool and money will always part ways.
Come on. Always.
Always
you know what I'm
part
saying?
ways.
All right, next acronym, money. Here go the acronym right here, money. Momentarily owned, not externally yours. Explain it to me.
Money is like go back to that systems thing. You know what I'm saying? You can have money. You can make $100,000 right now.
Come on.
It don't do it. They say money change you, but money don't really change you. It actually elevates who you already are.
Ooh, come on.
So if you somebody who fuck off money and tear up shit when you get money, you're just gonna be more elevated to that. All it does is enhance who you already are internally.
I tell a lot of young niggas though, I say, man, you got to get that DICK discipline.
100%. That's the first
thing. Because if you
thing
don't got that discipline,
you really need to host all the 7 deadly sins.
You know what I'm saying? You need them all. But this is that one right there. Stop a lot of men, because I tell men all the time, you can sleep with 50 women, but if you ain't got a pot to piss in or the one to throw it out of, you can't be successful. I got one wife, one woman.
Right.
She allowed me to be as creative in my crazy wild ass dreams.
Right.
And that's how I can position myself to be $100,000 a month, because she allowing me to be creative. But if I'm out here messing with this woman, that woman, it's taking too much of my time,
right?
Too much of my energy. Soul tides. You sleeping with women, you know, yo.
You ain't lying. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
It's just saying.
You ain't saying nothing
and
wrong.
And it's tough.
Especially
for young niggas.
Anytime a female try to talk to me or I have a situation with a female, I tell them I'm healing.
Healing.
I'm healing because I'm really trying to figure out my lifestyle and what I want to do and how because you know this is a helpmate.
Yeah.
The woman is the helpmate,
bro.
So if she does not come in and assist the way that I need her to assist, it can be bad. You look at basketball going on right now.
Yeah.
You got Harden and you got D Mitchell on the same team, and they cannot get past the Knicks. Because they do not work well together.
Come on.
You understand?
Let's
you
go.
can make it to the conference final.
Come on.
But we ain't gonna make it to the finals.
You can't.
I done made it to the conference final a whole bunch of times.
Come on.
With a whole bunch of one woman that I felt that was the one, and they did not make it to the finals with me.
That's true.
So now, this time that I'm 32 years old, I'm going to look at it and be like, no, like you have to be damn near perfect. I'm not perfect.
Yeah, but you got. I feel you.
I'm working on it.
I feel. Are we a good fit for the level that God's bringing me to.
Exactly.
And so, like,
you can't take everybody into those rooms,
bro. You see that? That's a picture of me, picture of my wife.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, she's a good fit for the brand. So she just released her book because I've been telling her, you need to put that shit out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a mindset, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so now I got my second book and I got a children's book that I'm working on.
Okay.
And I got some business acronym cards. So it's gonna be 77 acronyms. So
you got 77 of them.
77.
Oh, you holding out some game.
I really got 400.
you holding out some game on me.
I'm just saying, I really got 400.
Okay.
But I mean, I want to create the 77 acronyms so that people can, one side has the acronym, the other side is the mindset.
Right.
And then at the bottom, it has a website, WhyNowIsYourTime/course. So that you can take a course once you buy the cards. Because we can bring you into the mindset.
Right.
So it's another level. I want you to start. This is the thing.
That's a coach. You explaining what a coach is.
That's what a coach do.
That's what a coach
coach
is.
you through the process. The problem with people.
It's a mindset changer.
Listen, do you want to blaze the trail? Okay, let me tell you the difference between blazing the trail and following the trail.
I'm listening to you. Blazing
the trail, you finna go through the bam, bam, the whips. You coming out, but guess what? I can go back and get you. Because now you don't got to go through the pain and suffering I went through.
Right.
All right? So when I see people, I can tell you exactly what cameras to buy, the exact settings. I can tell you everything. But you trying to open up a studio, I'm going to do it myself. Guess what? Good luck. Because guess what? You got to go through the same blaze the trail when the trail's already open. But the problem is you don't want to pay the money to invest.
I was just about to say, what do you think? What do you think, like in our community, with going down the trail, what's wrong with that somebody already paid for you? Because I feel like people will rather go through the bush to try to get on their own and fail versus going down the trail that was already blazed.
Most people don't want to pay the money though.
Okay.
And some people, they're the people they try to pay money to came with some bullshit.
Okay.
And so it's hard to go back and trust somebody to like, I already paid for some knowledge. This person give me shit. So what make you gonna give me something?
I was about to say that. So my question to you is, if I give you the verse, what do I get from giving you the 5,000 versus giving somebody else the 5,000 here in Houston?
Yeah. So what you get from me is you get to come. We get to talk about your brand.
Okay.
We get to talk about how we can build your systems.
Okay.
Because I already got my shit built.
Right.
My shit is like a fucking
proof of concept.
And I got over 400 clients that we can go look at their shit.
Data.
We can go to their website. We can call them. I give you their number. I don't gotta hide. Yeah,
I love that.
They're not gonna tell you. Here's their number. Say, how is it working with Lloyd? Or how was it? He might not work with him today, but how was it working with him?
That's that.
I never left a bad stain on my business. I kept everything straight up. So if it's some things I couldn't help you with, I'm like, bro, I can't really help you with that. I be transparent.
Right.
I've never been a person trying to make some shit up. People work with people and be like, oh, I can do all this shit. No, you can't do all that shit. Stop lying. This is what I can do for you.
My next question is, how do you manage the finance side of everything? Because you run the studio.
I run the studio. I run my business. My own business. My Why Now Is Your Time business.
Do you have an accountant?
I have a
financial advisor.
I have a CPA.
Okay.
And I have an accountant. And I had to learn how to divide my taxes up so I don't really have to pay no taxes.
Okay.
So like when you start looking at like Roth IRA accounts, you can put up to $70,000 in it. You start looking at like, how can I offset my taxes to pay myself in the end of this journey?
Okay.
So you gotta get some tax advice to know how this shit works. And not just say the government say, oh, I need 20% of your money. Well, that 20%, you can catch me later on in life because I put that 20% into this account over here that you can't touch. Because it's their fucking rules, not mine.
Right.
They created the rules. You know what I'm saying? I didn't create the rules.
Nah, facts.
So, like, you got to know, like, where to put your taxes. You got to know, like, well, how do I offset them? You know what I'm saying? Versus they say I got to pay 20%, let me pay them. Well, I don't want to pay you. So that 20%, so let's keep it simple. Say I made $100,000. The government say I want 20,000 of that money. You know? So
keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. So let's just say 100,000.
Okay.
The government said I want 20,000 in a year. Okay, cool. All right. Let me offset these taxes so I don't pay the government. So now I need to create that Roth IRA account, that business 401k. People don't even know it's a business 401k. You don't need a job 401k. It got business 401k. So
I know that.
So you know.
You learning me something.
You know what I'm saying?
You
so
learning
now
me something.
That business 401k, you could put money at. So now you don't have to pay the taxes, but you got to be disciplined though. You can't spend all your money building your business and not working on your business. It's a big difference. See, people trying to be in their business and work on their business. It can't work like that.
You employee and the owner.
It can't be both.
You got to pick?
You better pick.
Okay.
You better pick. If you're not, because look, I read for instance, so even at 20,000.
Okay.
After 100,000, if you gave an employee 20,000 that money to help you, you can offset that. See what I'm saying?
With the taxes?
With the taxes.
Okay.
So like
I'm following you. I'm picking up what you put down.
You gotta think about like how are these people making all this money but not really paying taxes? Because they learned the tax code. They learned that shit. They're like, bro, I need to make sure, okay, I made $23,000 this month. Times 10% of that is 2,300. Times another 10, that's 4,600. Where do I take this $4,600 and put it? All right. So the 4,600, I take this, I'm gonna put in this account, put this account. So at the end of the year, they say, hey, you owe us this. I'm like, well, go check with them. Because this is my money over here. You can tax me later on in life. You're not gonna tax me right now. Tax me later when I got like 20 million in there. Then you want to take your little part. I'm already rich. I already lived a good life. Of hey, you want to take your percentage? I got 20 million in there, maybe 40 million over 20 years, 30 years. Cool. You want to take your little money then? I'm super rich, so it don't matter not by then. Right. But offsetting your taxes, learn the tax code. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important.
So when do you vacation?
All the time. That's the beauty of having the studio.
Okay.
I got 4 vacations lined up this year.
4? Where you going?
In America right now.
Okay.
I ain't fucking around. I ain't gonna fuck around right now. I mean, me and my wife, we've been to several countries, but I ain't gonna fucking around right now. But it's some cities I want to hit up. I haven't been to Chicago yet.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love Chicago.
Okay, I haven't been there yet, so me personally.
Call me when you go to Chicago. I'll tell you where to get the food.
I seen all the spots I want to go to. It's a 3-day event. Another thing, when I vacation, I don't go more than 3 days. Because I get tired quick.
Me too.
I get boring. I don't give a fuck.
I'm ready to go to sleep. I get back to work.
Yeah, I get back to work. So I go 3 days, all right?
Okay.
South Carolina.
Okay.
We've been there already, but I want to go to the beach. They say they got a beautiful beach over there. Myrtle Beach. So,
okay.
Last time I went to Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay. Nice. You been in New York?
I've been to New York twice. I don't like their prices.
Yeah, price is crazy.
So like a 2-bedroom apartment in New York, you talking about 5,000.
You talking about a Kona bathroom studio, 2,000.
So to me, the New York experience is always doing New Year's, doing stuff like that. We're like seeing the globe and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But just to be in New York, not too interested. I ain't mad at you. Hey, I'm not talking about y'all city, bro. I'm just saying. I'm personally not interested in New York. I love Houston. I love Houston. So what you like about Houston? What you don't like about Houston?
So this is what I like about Houston. I like that when it's time to stick together, Houston will stick together, but you gotta know.
Okay.
You gotta know the circles to be in that sticks together.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
You understand? So I'm from Brenham.
Okay.
I'm from Brenham. That's what a lot of people think I'm from Houston, but I'm from Brenham. And I maneuver around Houston straight off of energy and connections. And like, for example, right? I went, my boy, shout out overseas, he gave me these glasses. He got the glasses going crazy right now.
They fire you though too.
Like overseas glasses is nuts right now.
Okay.
But I went to go do the interview with him with Mike D.
Okay.
And Mike D, you know what I'm saying? It's like a stigma around Houston that the old heads don't help the younger heads out.
Which is false.
That's false.
False.
That's false. I went to Mike D's studio over there, Exotic Pop, with overseas.
It's nice too though.
And Mike D said, this is for y'all. I'm not doing this for me. I'm already established. I'm good. This is for y'all. Bo, when you want to come over here and do the podcast, let me know. Overseas, you want to do something else, let me know. You want to put these glasses in Exotic Pop? Let me know. Yeah. And I realized that helped. Like, Lil Flip, after we sat down and did our interview, I seen him probably like 2 months later after that. He on stage, he said, oh, that's Bo. He reached out, shook my hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
He put me, when we did the interview, he put me backstage, he told me about the whole SUC and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, we used to listen to you crazy in Burnham.
Yeah.
He like, oh, word, He didn't have to talk to me. He could have been Hollywood.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Sauce, he gonna wear all streetwear merch. You know what I'm saying? You give him some merch, he not gonna just throw it in his closet. He gonna wear it. Sancho, free Sancho. Sancho, I went to go do music over there. I took my bro over there to do music with Sancho. I never forget, he got on my ass. He said, Bo, where the fuck is your merch at right now? He said, why you ain't got your merch on you? I was like, it's at the crib. He like, no, I don't want to hear that shit.
Bullshit.
You got to have your fucking merch on you all the time. Bro. He said, what if I don't fuck with you next time I see you? He said, what if I don't fuck with you next time I see you? And I needed that. So now, since Sancho told me that, I keep my merch on me all the time.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that he did that for me. Free Sancho too, man. He real. Like, he one of the realest people that I met.
Well, I think that's the stigma though. Like, I'm 46, but I want to get back to the next generation. So I'm dropping my nonprofit. My nonprofit is called Get Your Swag On. Swag On stands for Stop Wasting Abilities and Gifts on Nothing.
Right.
But it's to help the next generation of entrepreneurs. Whether you 12, 18, 30, you nigga, go get this money.
It's here.
The money is here, but the thing is,
the gap has shortened.
Are you willing to go through the process?
Right.
All right. We cooking a Thanksgiving meal, not a fucking microwave dinner. It's a difference.
Time.
It takes time.
You gotta prep that meal.
You gotta prep it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Prep that meal.
You gotta prep it. So that's the mindset. Is like you can't be in a rush to get nowhere. All right. If I tell you, check this out. The difference between a mentor and you trying to do it on your own. If I tell you this address, but you never use the GPS, how long would it take you to find this motherfucker?
Long time. Probably never find it.
A mentor is giving you the GPS.
Right.
What the fuck you doing not using it?
100%.
Ask yourself that question, bro. But niggas want to be like, I don't need a GPS. I find on my own. It's taking you. You're gonna be like the children of Israel walking. What was a 40-day journey. It took them 40 years. Because you don't want to follow the GPS. You don't want to get the mentor.
To go back to what I said earlier, like I would be moving through spirit. Like one of my mentors right now, he shout out Ant, he owns the Alameda Food Truck Park.
Okay.
Ant don't have to help me out. Like Ant tells me, Bo, I want you to come over here and manage this food truck park. Shout out Alameda 4501 Alameda Food Truck Park. Come over there. It's all black owned food trucks in the bar live. We got pretty women, great food. Alameda Food Truck Park. But yeah, he didn't have to pull me up over there. But that's like off of credibility. He like, Bo gets things done. Bo's an influencer. Bo's an impact in the community.
Come on.
Know what I'm saying? So, and he's a mentor. Like he said, you got land? I'm gonna show you how to develop your land and put a food truck park on there.
Come on.
Know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting every month a rent fee from those food trucks. And if the food truck
like a barbershop,
not selling it, just get another food truck in there. I can't. If you got a duplex or a apartment and you don't got no tenants, it's just a liability now.
Yeah.
If I got a spot that's a food truck and he ain't selling, I'm just gonna move him out and put another food truck in there.
So that's the beautiful thing about entrepreneurship. This is what I tell everybody. Two things you need. You need a video that's ad worthy. All right?
Okay.
And you need to spend $5 or $10 a day running that video to your business with social media. And you don't need people say, I need 100. No. 5 or 10. Circle it within a 30 mile. I'm finna give you some game. Circle it within a 30-mile radius of where you at.
Take some notes too.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take some notes. So you keep
circle it where you at. You feel me? So if you a coach and wherever what gym you be at? Where's
I'm right now I'm at Amp Fitness.
Okay, so where's Amp Fitness?
It's on Chimney Rock.
All right, so within Chimney Rocks, within 15-mile radius, maybe 20, is where you need to have a $5 ad going or $10 a day. That means a $300 a month investment. So people, and that ad needs to speak on who is Bo.
Right.
That's what's important, bro.
So I'm gonna be honest, like I'm working because I'm not gonna say I should have been a lot more successful, but my systems wasn't into play.
Of course.
And like you said, it's because I didn't have a mentor to say, hey, Bo, set up your automations.
Yes.
Hey, Bo, run your ads.
Yes.
Hey, Bo, get your clickbait together, your funnels together. So when people come to your page, they got somewhere they got something to buy.
Yeah.
Because you just wasting views.
You're wasting views and you wasting opportunity. Because opportunity don't come easy. But when it comes, you capitalize it, it's a wrap. So now
you can't lose.
You can't lose, bro.
Because that's how you creating your passive and your residual.
It's too easy now.
Like you said, like we in the information generation. All that, they don't help black people out. It's harder for black people. That stuff is over now.
Excuses,
we got AI.
No, we got AI.
We got AI. I can take a picture of you and make a graphic design right now.
Easy.
5 seconds.
Easy.
Like when it comes to people talking about, I want to make a clothing line. Like, where do I start? Bro, type that shit in. Tell AI what you telling me. It's not like
this is another thing though. We got AI, but people still need people.
Right. 100%.
That's already got a proven system to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I learned. Because even some of my customers, they say, I'm using AI. I'm like, yeah. But then, do you know how to prompt it? Do you got prompts?
Yeah, that's what people come in at.
So do you got prompts? Like right now, I got about 1,400 prompts with different stuff that I use for. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you got prompts? Like, but I separate my prompts in categories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now it's like, oh, okay, cool. So like, that's the mindset. It's like as you building it, but again,
and projects as well.
Yeah, projects.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy got on my ass. Shout out, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Star Jelly. He's one of the smartest people I know.
Come on.
He's from New York, from Queens. He's an artist. He's an independent artist. And he told me, he said, Bo, utilize AI. And he said, you need to learn your prompts for your business and get your system set up. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'm just using it. And I kind of was using like Google.
Mini chat. Using mini chat yet?
What? I got an email right while we was doing the podcast on mini chat. Right before I came over here, I got this shirt from my guy, Mike. Matter of fact, I got all black clothing line on right now.
Yeah.
But I got my shirt from Mike, and I said, Mike, get on mini chat.
Yeah.
Mike is one of the most hustling men I know in Houston right now when it comes to streetwear. But so I got my mini chat set up, and I got my project set up on my chat GPT.
Okay.
So I got the Almeida food truck.
So do you got the website? We need the website. Because
my website? So look.
The website with the funnel, because this is the thing. If we're written social media. So we got to have a .com name too. So the .com name, so when you follow my brand, Why Now Is Your Time, you go WhyNowIsYourTime.com, Why Now Is Your Time on TikTok.
You got an app?
So everything. Ready to roll, baby.
He say he don't miss a beat.
We not missing nothing.
I love that.
Because we want everybody money.
100%.
All right, so
earning it too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You asking for it, you ain't here asking for it.
No, I'm asking for it. And I'm bringing value.
Value.
So like, I'm like
people feel good to buy.
I'm like a I'm like a plug. So like, when you plug into me, I become a source. I'm that nigga. I'm the fucking plug. So you looking to plug into something.
Right.
And when you plug into me, you like, oh shit, this nigga got something. Like, that's the value that I'm bringing to people. That's the value that you bring. Working out with people, putting that shit on. Everybody who put that shit on, they need to make a fucking 15 to 20 second video to say, man, this shit feel good. Right. And then we need to take all those videos and put them on a timeline so people can see that shit.
Right.
That's what's important. When Kendrick came out, I mean, all these niggas who come here. I see how Jeff Green the other day, Gerald Green, from NBA basketball player.
I know.
I make all these niggas.
3-point shooter.
Yeah. I make all these niggas make a testimonial while you here. How was your experience while you was here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm just stockpiling testimonials. I'm stockpiling content. So when people say, oh, that person been there, it might be 5 years from now, Kendrick don't fuck with me no more. I don't know.
Right.
But I got the content. Still using it.
Content is forever.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so before we close out, we got like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna throw you alley hoop. What are some questions you want to ask me? You asked me something already, but
all right. So, what's your top spots to eat in Houston? Because I know it's like, you know, when you
just so many spots.
It's hard to just eat and not go out and catch a vibe in the city of Houston.
Man, I don't know. I like a lot of food trucks.
Okay.
I'm a
Come to All Meet the Food Truck Park.
I think I've been there already, right here, huh?
Yeah, you said, yeah, well, how about you, bro? I'm over. That's where I'm at. Like, when I'm not at the gym, I'm at the food truck park.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there more often. I think I've been there already. I ate at so many places in Houston, man. It's next question, man. I can't.
All right, so look, all right, this is another one. What advice would you have for your younger version of yourself?
Work smarter, less harder, and number one, find a mentor right away. Okay. Instead of trying to like, I'm gonna figure it, it's like I was wasting a lot of time spinning my wheels. And so like I started my first business at 18. I started a video game company in 1998. A video game company.
That's new information for me. I didn't know
what I'm saying? I started it. I got old photos. I started it, and within a year it failed because most people in my family told me to go to work, man. We can't help you. We just can't help you, bro. So like it's discouraging because y'all have a broke mindset and I have a prosperous mindset. Mm-hmm. But now today, they like, oh yeah, man, I knew you was gonna make it. Nigga, you didn't know that. Stop bullshitting.
You didn't. You really waited on me to fail. All right, this is the next one. What's your definition of ego?
Making sure everything is flawless. So like whatever I do, I want it to be flawless though. I want it to be like my personal thing. I want to make sure that everything I do, my ecosystem is flawless. Like me walking in the studio, like my editor, he have a 9-step process of what needs to be done in the studio.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure the camera's on, make sure the settings, the audio. He have a 9-step process. So if I ain't here, he ain't missing. Because if I leave and you miss something, the customer ain't coming to you. Guess who they coming to? Me. Bro, why
then your review's going down.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Can't have that.
Can't have that. So consistency is greater than currency.
Okay, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be consistent to get the currency.
All right, my next question. All right, you got the studio, you put the work in, you got the books, you got the credibility as a person and the value. If all of that got stripped away today, what would you do to gain everything back?
Start creating content.
Okay.
Content.
Okay.
I'll start from scratch and be like, hey, y'all, video number 1. Let's talk about it. We want to talk about 3 levels of being great. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Video number 2. Hey, y'all on the 365-day journey with me, so we're on video this day 2. So let's go. Video number 2. Why is it so important to get around the right people? Video number 3. This is why you should. So I would create a series of content that evokes the user.
Okay.
So they'll be like, oh, then I gotta follow this nigga.
Right.
And so then I'll create my offer on the back end. So it's like, but see, you guys like this content? But see, over here for $47 a month, you know, I got some private content you can get. So
Patreon or something like that.
Website. I don't do no school, no Patreon. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of that. I want a .com name with my name on it. I don't want to go to school.com. I don't want to go to Patreon. I want to make sure you go to WhyNowIsYourTime.com. That's my house. See, when you connect to Patreon.
Digital real estate.
Digital real estate. So when you connecting to Patreon and all that shit, you on their house.
Paying their rent.
I pay my own rent. It's a different type of mindset. Like you go to WhyNowIsYourTime.com. That's my rent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to think about. I'm going to ask you 2 more questions.
Okay, cool.
All right, so 32 today and 18. What's the different mindset from 32 from 18?
So 18.
You was hungry.
I was hungry, but I was one-track minded.
Okay, talk about it.
The only thing I cared about was football. Only thing, like I when they was like, you jack of all trades, you're a master of none.
Yeah.
I really abided by that, and when I locked into football, I locked into football.
I got you.
I didn't do anything else. Like I played. I literally. When you say DICK discipline, I already had that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't let girls come over.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I only drunk alcohol on the weekends. It was football until I got hurt. And then it was like, now what? Like I didn't even care about school. I only cared about
football. So you already
football.
had the discipline. So right now, your discipline needs to just make sure the systems are in place.
Exactly.
So that the conversations is tied to a price.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's at 18, I didn't finish school.
Okay.
So because if I would have finished school, then I would have knew about the system.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just football. I didn't even care about the school part because I knew where I was going and where I was headed.
That makes sense.
That's why I'm still around to have the conversation with NFL guys now.
Oh yeah.
Because but then somebody told me, they said, bro, the NFL is just a job.
That's it.
I said, oh shit.
Like, I gotta make it a business though. That's why you gotta respect LeBron. You gotta respect even Shador. Right. They're making that shit a business.
He got a great dad. he has a great dad.
He got a great dad. You know, they make it a business though. And which for him now, like the number 3 selling jerseys, the Cleveland made $240 million off of him last year, but they only gave him $14 million.
So he made that's crazy, bro. You know that's fucking crazy.
So I mean, they kept the other money.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But
you got to pay your dues when you're on a platform.
Man, so why would I waste my time going to Patreon? Why would I waste my time going over here to school.com when I got my own .com name? It's my house. It's 100%. My rules. It's my membership site. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's if I give you one gem is remember, we only written time on social media. We don't own it. We just written time on there. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to get you in my Uber and bring you to my house. But when I bring you to my house, I'm trying to speak to you. So when you go to WhyNowIsYourTime.com, what's up, man? Welcome to my website. I'm glad you guys here.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So like that's the thing you gotta think about. Last question. So we all gotta die. On your tombstone, we looking at it. What are the 2 or 3 sentences you want to be on that tombstone so the world can take those sentences and go back to your social media and look at, and we can verify what you're saying is on that social media?
I'm gonna take the Fatiha and seek refuge in the Lord. That's all I wanted to say on there. I feel like because no matter where you at, whether you up or you down, you're gonna have to find yourself and talk to that man upstairs because that's where you're going anyway. So make sure your relationship is good with him. Make sure your moral compass is on point. Man. So I'm just gonna say, just seek refuge in the Lord.
And mine's gonna say, die empty because I lived full.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So when I say I lived full, I mean I fulfilled all my dreams. I took every chance I wanted to take. I didn't care about what people said, bro. You need to be at a job, nigga. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do. And I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go so fucking hard that eventually you motherfuckers gonna say my name. And now y'all saying, oh, I knew you was gonna make it. Nigga, you didn't believe in me.
You didn't believe in me.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't believe in me. But now I'm 46. I'm living my dreams. I don't fucking punch a clock. What the fuck you gonna tell me, nigga? You can't tell me nothing. Because I'm him.
6 figures a year.
I'm him.
Off of you.
I'm him. I'm him. And we working on 7 a year right now. I'm him.
Very motivational, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Very motivational. I love that. I love that.
So last question you want to ask me before we get out of here. Any last question? Any last little
since you my son's uncle.
Yeah.
You know he's growing up.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old. He's a lot different than when he was 4.
Yeah.
He's got a personality.
I get to work with him and mess with him and make them fight. I'm making them kids fight. I'm making them put gloves on.
he gonna get in that blender. That's him. So you know that within the next 10 years he'll be 18 years old. So I just like you give him a message, being that he's about over the next 10 years. It's something that he can use.
Stay consistent and make sure that you always attach. Cause I tell all my nieces and nephews that out of everybody they gonna meet, I'm the most wildest motherfucker. Cause I'm the one that's gonna take the risk.
Right.
I'm not the motherfucker talking about a job. I'm that nigga that said, hey, we about to go get this money with your own IP.
You hear that, Casey? That's your uncle talking to you.
That's it. You know so like that's why I would tell him. I would tell him stay consistent and believe in himself. And if he ever need any support, we here to help. But just know we don't support for free. So you have to make investment in yourself too.
I tell I was talking to my boys overseas last night. We was chopping it up. He said his dad, like when he asked his dad for like the new pair of J's, he never got it for him.
Come on.
But if he come to his dad with $60, he always come through with the other half. And I said that's a valuable lesson.
It's a valuable lesson.
Don't come empty-handed and don't come without no value.
And so my other nephew, Dalen, you know Dalen? Antoinette little boy?
Dalen, my people got him in the boxing.
Yeah. So Dalen, He's like,
I like Dalen.
Uncle Peanut, I'm gonna come work for you. I said, Uncle Peanut, cool. But when you work with me, I'm a different animal.
You're not. I'm not Uncle.
No, I'm somebody different.
Right.
Like, I'm not on that, oh yeah, you here to fuck. No, nigga. You working for me? This is what needs to be done. Like, the level of discipline that I have, most niggas don't got. Right. That's why they can never. What's crazy is I looked up all these years, and 97% of my friends still working, bro. At a job. None of them niggas is job free.
You know, like it's funny that you keep saying that, but that's like one of me and my mother's biggest arguments. Go get a job. I said, Mom, that works for y'all. This is a whole new generation. This is a whole new generation. I said, I am working my job.
That's it.
Hey, I'm the job.
I'm the job.
I'm the brand.
And so the only advice I would give you is when I go to your social media, I just looked at the other page. I didn't even notice the other page until now. The coaching page. You know, you got the suit on, you got the little, I looked at the bio, you got the tie,
right,
suit, coach. I said the only thing I think that you need to incorporate is people need to see more of you, and you need to have that one ad. I tell people, this don't take a lot. That one ad that tells your story so that people will want to be connected to you. So when they see you, most people don't make a decision to buy unless they see you 7 to 8 times.
Right.
So you got to make sure people are seeing you constantly. So like the more they see the ads, the more they see me, the more they know I'm half lion, I'm half human, I'm half Terminator, I'm half all these posters you see right here. It's my mindset. And so like with you, I was just the advice I would give you is stay consistent and make sure your content is relevant to your brand. And that's what I would tell you, to make sure your content is relevant to your brand. And man, stay on it. Other than that, we about to check out of here, dog. I appreciate you for coming, dog.
I appreciate you for inviting me, man. I'm gonna definitely use those gems. I'm not somebody that just hoard the knowledge and don't utilize it. You know what I'm saying? You can.
And I'm gonna give you an outline summary of the conversation.
You can check back in and see if I did what you didn't say it do.
Man, I tell people
do my homework. You know what I'm saying?
The last thing I tell people is clock out on somebody else's dream and clock in on yours. Because every day I wake up, sometimes I pinch myself. I'm like, damn, I did that shit. It seems surreal. I built a studio with over $140,000 worth of shit in here. You know what I'm saying? Then and niggas don't have a house like that. Like, all this is equipment and furniture and shit we built out and big ass LED screen. And it's like, now, when you get to that level, there's another level.
Right.
It's 4 studios I'm going in around Houston. Around United States. 2 in Las Vegas, 1 in Miami, and 1 in Seattle. I'm going to visit. Because they got some shit that nobody in Houston got.
You been in Seattle?
No.
I've been a couple of times.
I'm going.
It's nice. I've been to San Anita.
Oh, okay.
I've been for my birthday. One time I was like, I need to do something by myself.
Yeah.
And not go somewhere with somebody. I just went to Seattle.
Okay.
I ain't never been. I was like, this shit kind of cool.
Yeah, so I want to go because there's a studio over there I want to go see. There's 2 studios in Las Vegas and then the Move Miami studio. I want to go because when I look around Houston, there's 750 studios in Houston. Only 2 got this LED screen. So imagine this, 30 foot high, 40 foot over. So like this, here's the things you want to think about, bro. So other than that, man, listen, I thank you guys for tuning in. We are checking out, as I always tell you, go out and design your life, create your brand, and leave your legacy. Because at the end of this journey, don't take shit with you. Don't have no regrets. Don't be that 70, 80, 90-year-old person talking about shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm going to be like, bro, I'm on vacation, and you guys can go look at the 10,000 videos I done made on where I'm at. So, again,
facts.
Time to check out, and we see you guys in the next video.
I got it from Bo, Real Coach Bo. That's where you can find me at. I appreciate you, Lloyd, man.
Yes, sir.